So Cloud just launched and it's super promising with better speed, performance, and lower cost. So you must be dying to use it in your apps and AI workflows. Let me show you how you can integrate this super fast with low code using BuildShip. In BuildShip, you can create APIs, schedule jobs, backend tasks, and any AI workflows step by step visually by just talking in plain English. So we have tons of integrations available for you from popular AI models, databases, and tools. But if something is missing, like the Claude 3 that just literally launched, you can generate an integration with AI. Simply ask what you want and get a node custom made for you. Let's say given a system prompt, user prompt, and API key, I want to generate text using Claude 3 and return the generated text. Here you can also pass in any sample code snippet so that it's more accurate. And for this, I go to the prompt library of Anthropic and pick up this code snippet from the documentation and use the TypeScript code example and simply paste that in and generate with AI. And it takes a few seconds to create a custom node just for you so that you can see how easy it is to integrate with any API and tools. And as you see, it was all real time, no speedups. And as we are talking, it created a node where all that you need to supply is the API key, system prompt, and the user prompt, and it'll be able to generate a response for you. The best part is it's not a black box. You can look at the code, you can make any changes you want and ship the change as a node for your AI workflows. So let me go back here and provide an API key. So here you can see I have already added Anthropic, but you can simply add a secret. And all these secrets are stored securely on the Google Cloud Secret Manager and not on your front end. And so if I go back and use the secret, Anthropic, as the input for this field, and for the system prompt, let me go back to the documentation and pick up this system prompt for generating recipes. And so I can just paste that here. You can edit it if you would like. And then finally, the user input, you can obviously hard code it here, but you want it to be an input that's coming from the API request. So let me use the incoming API request body and sample message. So this is how you set up this node. And to return this response, you add a return node, and you can pass in the value from the previous nodes here by picking up the generate with Claude node, and the response text will be returned as your API. So let's ship this, and you will get an API that you can use in any of your applications with ease. So here we have an endpoint, and to test it out, let me use this as the user prompt. And to test it out, let's add a message in the request, because here we have added in the body, the input message is the message, which is what we have used here in this request. So let's go ahead and test this as message. So there you go. You got the response, which is some recipe with ingredients and how to use it. And the good thing is now you have a shipped API that you can use anywhere. You can ship this as a chatbot. You can ship this as a API, or you can even use it as a cron job and schedule it every few days and populate some database, because you can then take this response and plug it into a database like Superbase or Firebase or Postgres and whatnot. Hope you enjoyed this. We have lots of exciting templates for you to explore, and we would love to see what you think.